Hello everyone and welcome to Great Deltan. Today I have a couple of announcements regarding the development of the layout. The first one is this corner you see here. Back in October 2019 when I started building the baseboard and laying track for this layout, I was quite a novice. So I was very inexperienced, I didn't know a great deal about track laying and how it should be done. So that has resulted in a couple of dead pieces of track right in the tunnel, due to the fish plates deteriorating and the fact I didn't add any droppers to these. So I've had to rip the whole branch line up. This was quite an easy decision anyway, as I wasn't particularly happy with the branch line. It just wasn't particularly of good quality and it was difficult to access due to it being quite far over into the corner there from the central operator well. So I have repaired the track now. I've just soldered the fish plates because it'll be a bit difficult to add droppers there, and this will all be covered again anyway. And the plan now would be to relay everything on top and rebuild this area. The branch line will then it will spur from this end piece here where I've cut it back to. It will verge 90-degree right, S-bend into the middle here where these sidings used to be. This whole area will be raised to the same level as the tower scene, which is slightly lower than the track on the retaining wall. So I'll have to either reduce the elevation a bit or just keep it lifted, and it will be on a slight hump. And then it will terminate into a single platform branch line station, which I'll tell you the reasoning for in the next announcement. So that's the plan for this area. I'm not sure whether this whole area is going to be raised or whether it will just come up to here and then this will still be exposed. But I rarely ever use the branch line just due to the fact it was such a faff to get going, cleaning the points and trying to reach over to get everything clean and functional. So this is a decision that was quite easy to make, and hopefully when it's all done I can have a bit more fun with it. The second announcement is that in a year's time I potentially will be moving, which is obviously a lot sooner than I thought it'd be. For long-term viewers of the channel, you know that I live in a static on a holiday park, and that was never a permanent place for living. However, I didn't think it could be finishing this soon. So that's obviously put a lot of thought and consideration into what to do with the layout. Do I continue for the next year and risk losing a lot of money and time on something that's going to be ripped up, or do I just carry on with it and try to do things as savoury and conservative as possible, in that I can bring most of it with me. A lot of things will be portable and easy to dismantle, and I'm going to go with the latter decision because I do enjoy doing the layout. I quite enjoy the YouTube channel, and obviously I don't want to just rip it up now. Coming this far, I'd like to get it all finished. So the timescale for that is not certain yet. We're looking at about 12 to 18 months, but that should give me enough time to hopefully finish all of the layout scenically and just have some good use out of it before I need to rip it up. After that we'll be moving into a rented house for a few months, and then hopefully the long-term plan will be to then get a mortgage and buy a house. And once that's done, I can finally start on the, if you like to call it, the dream layout in the loft or a garden workshop or a spare room or somewhere. Just a lot better and protected, a lot bigger than a garden shed. That'll obviously be far in the future though, and there will be a period of time of which there will be little content on any layout building. But obviously I'll keep you all updated on that and see how it goes. Certain decisions will be made over the next year to cut costs. For example, like I said earlier, just having a single platform branch line instead of a double, so I haven't got to buy any more track or a set of points, which obviously come in at a cost. Things like just using standard brick sheet to line the retaining wall, as opposed to building all the kits up and spending £9 on each set of 4 sections, and rebuilding most of the base of the area with the recycled materials from the old one. So hopefully, yeah, I'll have a good year and a half of this, and then it will come up with some good memories and a lot of experience going into what will one day be the dream layout really. Yeah, that's just us. Wanted to give you an information of what's going on and the future at Great Deltan. Thank you all for watching. I will be back again soon with part 3 for the station build video and a running session hopefully. So thank you very much and bye bye.